For the past few weeks, creators have been telling me their shorts views have tanked, and some are even stuck in the 0 view jail and no one knows why. But then 3 days ago, YouTube announces an algorithm update, and look, I've been doing YouTube for a while, I've generated over 500 million views, and I've never seen a change this extreme. It's good for some channels, but it's bad for a whole lot more. But none of that will matter once you know the 3 moves you gotta make to stay out of these new shorts jails. And stick around, because at the end, I'm gonna cover all the niches that are on YouTube's new hit list. Let's start with the move that matters most, because this is the one that actually decides whether your views will come back or not. For years, YouTube judged your video on what you did. Did you steal the clip? Did you use a template? Yes or no? It's a rule. But the problem is when low effort creators know a rule, they can figure out ways around it. For example, stealing clips against the rules. Stealing 5 clips and pretending to rank them, that's a loophole, I guess, but not anymore. If you're gonna leave this video soon, this is the one thing you need to remember, okay? Just remember this one thing. The number one thing that the algorithm thinks is a waste of time is content that feels interchangeable. Stuff that could be sitting on anybody's channel. For example, whatever this is, if you did this content, how could I tell which one was you? The channel name? Probably not, because AI came up with that too. Like the amount of skeleton channels that are called What If Skeleton. You have to follow what I'm about to tell you. And I hate to say it because the word feels so intimidating, but I promise you 20 seconds, you're gonna know everything you need to. Brand. It feels like there's so much that needs to be done to build a brand, but really all it means is you need to make content that only you can make, that people have to come back to you to see. And there are 2 ways to do this, face or faceless. And I'm gonna show you some examples from my community. For face, it's super easy. No one has your face, no one has your personality. It's very easy to be unique because you are the only you on YouTube. But for faceless, it's a little more difficult, but all it really takes is a repeatable format and a style. Now, when you have both and you mix them, a unique personality and style, you end up with a channel that can't be f***ed with. Faceless or not, your content has to be so uniquely yours that if you slapped it on another channel, people would assume it's stolen. But even if you nail the branding, there's a pretty serious trap I see creators fall into constantly. Let me show you an example. And by the way, these clips are taken from the live coaching I do 3 times a week. I review content, I help creators with their strategy, and they get access to all the replays just in case they couldn't make it. They also get access to all my hook tools, my courses, and a private Discord of real creators. That's the only catch. You have to create original content to join. And if that sounds like you, link is in the description. Now, this creator found a movie fact that he thought was really interesting and he wanted to tell that story, which there's nothing wrong with that. But the problem is the story had already been told on YouTube a lot, so much to the point that other members already knew the story. And so if this real creator had uploaded the video, his idea would have fallen into the conflict radius, which is a barrier that YouTube creates around original content that performs well. And if your content is too similar to the original, it won't get as many views. For example, when that ChatGPT car wash joke came out, I have to go wash my car. Should I walk or drive to the car wash? And every single AI channel started telling the same joke. The original performed, the copycats didn't, because they didn't do anything different. As for you faceless creators, please remember this, especially anybody that's building on other people's footage. You have to add stuff that's actually yours, a fact that nobody mentioned, a real opinion, an angle that only you would catch. And if you do that 2 or 3 times, oh my God, you've created content. So you do all that, you've got your brand figured out, you're golden. Except there's one trap you're gonna wanna avoid. And a lot of creators will fall right into it. There's nothing we can do about it. Just raise awareness, okay? If you see it happen, you tell a friend. See something, say something. Watch what the slop gurus do next, okay? For years, they've been selling make money with this AI faceless niche or print money with this niche or whatever. They can't say that anymore. I mean, they could lie, I wouldn't put it past them, but what they're gonna do, and I've already seen this happen, is they're gonna change money to views and they're gonna hope the viewer assumes that printing views equals printing money. But it don't! You spent months ranking stolen clips and you apply for monetization and YouTube says, no! That don't work. That's not transformative. For the first time in a long time, the platform is tilting back toward the people who actually care. People like us, real creators, original creators, which means your competition is about to be super low. So make content and make it yours, undeniably yours. And so many of you have already been doing that, but you've been getting lost in a sea of slop. You want to take things to the next level, but the next level that you see is way too expensive or intimidating. So where do creators like us go? Where do you find a mentor that's just a couple steps ahead, not a million? I wanted that for years and now I have it and you can too. Links in the description. I'm in there every day. Bring a video for me to review. Now, like I promised, YouTube's new hit list. And for the past year, I've been telling creators that this was all going to happen, that YouTube would continue to crack down on low effort channels. And now here we are. But I also made another prediction about the future of the shorts feed. And one of YouTube's new features is starting to make me think I might just be right. Check out this video to see what the future of shorts looks like. They might not be so short anymore. YouTube is back. YouTube is back. No more slop. YouTube is back.